Hey up! Welcome to this week's vlog. Happy to report I'm back into trucking. Got back in a truck. It's not my truck, because mine's in the garage. So I've been putting a swanky new, it's more or less brand new to be fair. So yeah, it's done like 35,000 miles, which is more or less brand new, isn't it, for a truck. It's a DAF XG Plus and it drives real nice. I prefer my own truck, mind, but you know, I can't complain. At least we're getting some work on. So exciting news. I've managed to get all the Truckfest tickets booked. So we're going to be going to Knutsford, I think it's like start of June. And then Walsingham, yeah, basically the northeast and the northwest ones. So yeah, we'll be taking the truck along and spending the day with friends and whatnot. So I'm quite excited about that. If you're going to be at them ones, just let me know and I can it'd be nice to meet up for a pint and whatnot. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that. It's going to be quite good. This past 6 weeks has been a little rough with not having work on. It's been a pain in the backside. I've been twiddling my thumbs at home, bored out of my head, because it's just been very, very, very quiet. So yeah, super happy that I've been able to get in a truck, even though it isn't mine. Still managing to get out and about, which is great news. Absolutely great news. I think it's been quite difficult. I didn't realise how quiet January was in the haulage industry. And you know, it started into beginning of February as well, which yeah, I kind of prepared for, but I kind of wasn't. So yeah, we've scraped by on the bones of my backside, but yeah, real happy that I've managed to actually get some work on. Today we've been back in Milton Keynes. Been fairly straightforward run down these past couple of days. It's been because it's been half term from school, traffic's been actually surprisingly brilliant. I mean, I'm a half an hour early to this drop, which is brilliant. It means I can get a bit of a drink and chill out for a little while, which is what I'm going to do now. And I'll be back when we set back off. See you in a minute. Hey up, right, we're all loaded. Let's put that somewhere like that. And I need to put my hotspot on so live traffic will work. And we're nearly there. I'm just going to need to punch into sat nav. Not that I don't know where I'm going, but it gives me an idea of the traffic jams, because I got stuck in Shipley yesterday for an hour and a half, all to do, yeah, it took me an hour and a half to do 2 mile through Shipley. So I need to figure, well, I'm going to go a different way this time. Let's just get out of here. There's a chap waiting here to get out, so we'll just give him a quick pip. But yeah, yesterday was a really, really long day. I did this run yesterday and then got stuck in the traffic for an hour and a half, which put me behind. And then by the time I'd finished actually getting there, it took me a couple of hours then to get unloaded. Watch that pedestrian sat there. Yeah, it took me an hour and a half to get unloaded, and then, well, no, 2 hours to get unloaded.
Turn right, Traitor Road.
and I didn't get home till like 6:45 or something last night, so I broke into one of my 15s, which is not so good considering that was the first day of the week. But you hit traffic, don't you, sometimes, and it just puts you behind. So yeah, I'm going to go a different way back today, probably round top of Leeds Ring Road and down behind where the roadworks are, because they're right on a corner, so there's only, doesn't matter how you get there to Shipley, there's only one way that you can actually get to the place, because it's on a single road, you see, and the roadworks at the bottom, and it's busy enough at the best of times. Just get around this chap just here. It's been been a bit of a rough month with not having any work on. I hate being stuck at home, absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. So yeah, it's been good to get back in truck and actually get back to work, which is good. It's just been terrible weather today. Terrible weather. It's still foggy. I don't know. Well, you won't be able to see outside, I don't think. But yeah, it's been really foggy on way down here. It is due to lift, like, but made it a little more difficult when it were dark this morning when I set off. I'm finding it, well, yeah, the truck that I'm in, so it's a DAF XG Plus. It's a beautiful truck. I mean, the person that has been driving this truck before me, I mean, needs to learn how to clean, so I spent this morning cleaning, because, well, I'm not going to work in somebody else's filth. And it'll be clean when it goes back when I finish at the end of this week. I don't know how people do it. Don't know how people do it. But yeah, it is a lovely truck. It's nice to drive. I mean, it's a little thirsty, mind. It's a lot thirstier than my truck. So I probably am going to have to stop on the way back. Oh, thank you very much. It's just given me a lovely little message to say, well anticipated. Where I can, I'll try not to use brakes. I'll always use like the, well, on my truck I've got a retarder. On this it's just got engine braking, which is not as effective as the retarder. Well, I don't think it is anyway. Which way are you going? Going that and these, yeah, it's annoying. It's going to start shouting at me and beeping at me in a second. It keeps saying vehicles turning left. Oh, I know. Some folk need to use them orange blinky things. No. I know. Oh, you're just gonna have to wait there, sunshine. I find it difficult at roundabouts like that. So the chap that's behind me came flying round the corner, but I'd already committed to pulling out. And I always feel bad, just not because I'm slower to pull away. It was safe enough to go, but then because they come roundabout a bit quick, it's a little more, I don't know, I just feel bad about it sometimes. Yeah, I was already coming out, you see, when he came round corner. But yeah, we're in the land of roundabouts, Milton Keynes. There we go, lovely. Get round this corner, get round this corner. Yes, I'm really chuffed that I've managed to get Truckfest tickets booked for the northeast and the northwest. Just chose them ones because they're more or less the closest ones to us. Although Gary does swear blind that Peterborough's closer, but yeah, on the map it is very yeah, looks a bit further away. It does. I'm pulling a 4.8 metre trailer as well, which is probably not the best for running up and down. I don't think we need a 4.8 for what I've got on board, but that's the one that they've given me, so that's the one we'll use. It's just a pain in the butt, you know, having to, because there's, although I'm not going to go that way today, on Canal Road in Bradford there's a low bridge. Well, it's not a low bridge, but you can't fit one of these under it, which is a bit of a pain, but you've got to sort of turn off and go up onto the road that the bridge is for, turn left and then immediately turn right, so you're just sort of going up and round and over the bridge. Annabeth right enjoyed her trip in the truck with me to go collect the trailer the other day. She especially liked the bumps. Every time we went over a speed bump, and because the cab moves around quite a bit, she right likes that bit. So yeah, she's agreed to come to Truckfest with me and come and stay in the truck for a night. And then our lass is going to come and pick her up. There you go. Got a bit of wheel spin there. Yeah, and then our lass is going to come on the Saturday and take Annabeth back home with her.
Take the exit A5.
But yeah, I'm right looking forward to that. I was like a little child at Christmas when I'm going so slow for you.
After 0.9 miles, take the exit.
Yeah, I was like a child at Christmas when she got in truck, and you know, I put a little car seat in for her, and it was nice just to sit and have somebody to waffle to. I mean, we were talking about all sorts and playing I Spy as we were going along the road and everything. It was beautiful. Right enjoyed myself. So it's quite nice that she took an interest in it, to be honest. I mean, she got a bit bored up way back. We maybe went a bit far, but yeah, I asked her, because it's Truckfest is when it's near her birthday, so I asked her if she wanted to come for a little holiday with me in the truck, and she said yes. So that's the plan. And then the weeks, well, yeah, the time before that, we got to get truck properly polished up and cleaned up and everything. So I'm quite looking forward. To be fair, I quite like doing that kind of stuff as well. So I'm quite looking forward to it. Right, what I'm doing here is I'm just blocking both lanes because it's not a tight turn, but when we get round that corner, it's hard to yeah, when we get around this little corner in a minute, I'm going to take up both lanes in centre, because if I don't want to. We're going for it this time. Here we go, here we are. We're all right there. Yeah, stay in middle, because there's not enough room just here, or it's very difficult to stay in the lines and stuff, so I tend to just to stay in middle at road a bit and make sure that I'm not going to take out somebody else's car. Because the thing I've found and the thing I've learned is that if there's a gap, somebody's trying to get in it and whatnot. So yes, hey up, we've got swans. Anyway, that is enough waffling from me. I am going to pause now. We'll get a time lapse on the go, and I'll see thee back at the destination. So I'll check in shortly. See you in a minute. Well, I'm here. Been unloaded. Took like an hour or so to get unloaded. In fact, it's probably been an hour and a half. I'm just waiting for the boys to finish their tea break so that I can get loaded up again, and then we'll be off home. I can't wait. Can't wait. I am absolutely shattered. It's been a long day. I've still got 20 minutes of my half an hour to take. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Have a drink and whatnot, and chill out for a little while. And then, yeah, about 4:30 I can actually set back off. So, yeah, it's not been a bad day. The traffic coming through Shipley was actually fine. I came the normal way and it wasn't anything but normal traffic, so I can't complain. Yeah, more or less whizzed through it. I think it's helped with it being half term this week, so yeah, it's all good. Anyway, if you've liked the vlog this week, don't forget to bob us a like and a subscribe and all that kind of jazz. But yeah, take it steady. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be going to the truck fests this year. Yeah, it'd be quite nice to meet a few folk. But yeah, take it steady, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
There's many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary.